We had another great day on the pitch in the Women's Olympic Soccer Tournament, so let's keep the momentum rolling with some more best bet winners on Wednesday. Let's roll. What's up, sports fans? My name is Chris. Thank you so much for watching today's episode of The Starting 11, brought to you by Game Day Wagers. Today is Tuesday, July 30th, and in today's video, we're going to be breaking down Wednesday, July 31st Olympic soccer slate for the women's action. It's the final group stage game, and we're going to be coming out firing with three best bets, three smaller wagers that I believe have the best opportunity to turn us a profit on a Wednesday afternoon. Now, before we get into the plays, though, if you haven't already smashed the like button, please go ahead and do so now. If you guys are new around here, please hit the subscribe button. We are pumping out some great content on a daily basis. NFL preseason is around the corner, which I'm very excited for. And the start of college football and the NFL's regular season is something I'm looking forward to pumping out some good content on a daily basis as well. Now, without further ado, here's Wednesday's best bets. The first play we have for you is Germany, Zambia, over 1.5 first half goals. The odds are minus 150. Look, we're going back to the well with this over 1.5 first half goals in the Zambia contest. They've cashed in the first two games. Simply put, in their thriller 6-5 loss to Australia, we've seen them not be able to defend worth a lick. They gave a 3 to the United States, 6 to Australia. They blew a big 3-goal lead in that one. And I'm willing to bank on the Germans coming to play in this contest, knowing they need to collect all 3 points in order to, secure their passage to the quarterfinals. Zambia, going forward, sure, they might offer a goal or two here or there, but it's more so about the Germans' attack going forward. They know they need the 3 points. Zambia has shown, through the first 180 minutes of, action that they simply cannot defend, well and consistently. And at this minus 150 price, I don't mind laying this for over 1.5 first half goals. I do believe Germany comes out strong, puts this game to bed early, possibly a 2-0 type halftime lead where they'll be able to nurse it to victory at the end of the 90 minutes and collect those vital points to get to the quarterfinals. I'm taking over 1.5 goals here for the first half. Germany, Zambia, minus 150. The second play we are rolling with is the United States, Australia, both teams to score yes. The odds are minus 120. Look, the United States secured a big 4-1 win against Germany in their second group stage game. They secured qualification to the quarterfinals, and while they may rest some, starting players, they have enough depth here to trouble the Australian defense. We saw how leaky they were against Zambia in the second game. But what I do like from the Australians is the amount of fight they showed in that game. They were down 5-2. They could have just thrown it away and packed up their bags and, went back to Australia with their, tails between their legs. But they showed fight. They scored 4 second-half goals to take the win here and collect the 3 points. I do believe that's going to carry a little bit of momentum for them. I believe their best form of defense against a good United States team is attacking as many times as possible. And I do believe they're good enough to get one against this makeshift United States squad. I'm expecting an open game here. I'm expecting 1-1, 2-1 type final. But both teams are going to score in this contest at minus 120. The third play we have for you is Spain, Brazil. Both teams to score yes. The odds are minus 110. Look, we're keeping on with this both teams to score trend. We're taking the yes in this Spain-Brazil game. I expect this game to be open. I expect this game to have plenty of opportunity. Brazil, they come into this game off a heartbreaking loss to the Japanese. They were basically seconds away in stoppage time from getting the win and collecting the 3 points. But a penalty later, Japan equalized. And 4 minutes later, in the 96th minute, they found a winner. Brazil know they need, as many points as possible, likely 3 points here, to secure their passage through to the knockout rounds, depending on the results otherwise. But I do believe both teams are going to trade chances, and they're well suited to do so. As for Spain, yes, they, we had them under 3.5 goals against Nigeria. That cashed with ease. But this offense is still creating plenty of chances. They had the lion's share of possession. They generated 20 shots attempts, 7 on goal in that contest. I expect them to continue that trend here against a Brazilian side that can be leaky on defense at times. I expect this game to be open once again. I expect both teams to find the back of the net here, typically a 1-1, 2-1 type game. And we're going to cash a ticket here. Both teams to score yes, minus 110. As for the rest of the plays, we're going to go rapid fire here. First game, Japan, Nigeria. We're taking 2 or 3 goals total. The odds are plus 100. Japan has had 3 goals scored in both their first 2 games. Nigeria has just 1 goal scored across each of their first 2 games as well. They've not scored a goal yet. But with them being essentially eliminated from the competition already, they should play a more open style of game, a more free style of game, and that'll definitely create some chances going in attack and leave plenty of holes for the Japanese to hit on the counter attack. Give me 2 or 3 goals total, plus 100. The next play we're rolling with is Canada on the money line, plus 100 over Colombia. Look, it's do or die for the Canadians. Yes, they've won both their 2 games, but they sit at just 0 points thanks to the 6-point deduction. They could have that overturned, midday Wednesday, but Ultimately, they're going to have to take care of business. We saw Colombia be vulnerable to a good attack where they gave up 3 against France. New Zealand essentially didn't do anything worth noting in their 2-0 loss to the Colombians. And Canada going forward has shown some ability to put the ball in the back of the net. In a do-or-die game, I'm going to take the better squad here, the deeper squad. Give me Canada on the money line plus 100. The last play we are rolling with is France, New Zealand over 1.5 first half goals. The odds are plus 110. Look, it's tough to find a market to bet on with a minus 800 favorite in France, but I do believe there's going to be plenty of goals in this one. New Zealand is just kind of playing out the string here. France has to go forward and put some goals in the back of the net. They could definitely do with another confidence boosting win. I expect a 2-0 France lead going into halftime. Over 1.5 first half goals, plus 110. That wraps up today's episode of the Starting 11. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to help support the videos, please smash the like button, subscribe to the YouTube channel at Game Day Wagers, or leave a comment in the comment section if you guys are tailing or fading any of these best bets. As always, good luck.